What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here, bringing to you guys my live reaction of In Zero manga chapter 194. Now, the chapter is out. We are here today to read the latest installment of the Hero Mashima greatness and see what's about to happen on the In Zero itself, man. Because listen, what happened to Vice was tough. All right, the whole thing bringing the Okasan mom into the picture, Killer looking like he had gotten the win out of him and stuff. He's out of commission. We saw what's going on with Rebecca regarding Clown. I feel like we still have more to go through with her. You know, Shiki basically tied down still by one leg and stuff to where that place that Killer had put him in. Homura's got the stuff with Brigadine. But now we have an even bigger issue because Clown and Killer have invaded. Labilla's in shambles. Her ACL might be torn. And I was thinking about this after the fact of the chapter and stuff, right? Because for whatever reason, it wasn't coming to mind as to, like, you know, them just showing up as just to cause chaos. I think it's more than that now. Like, we have to remember, Ethereum is supposed to be one of the big things in this series, you know, in connection to Ziggy, the Four Shining Stars, now more so the Dark Stars because of their connection. I'm starting to feel this invasion is to acquire that and might be incorporated into whatever Ziggy's about to do next on the planet and stuff. So, yeah, it's looking bad right now. I mean, look, after what happened with Wizard, we have to factor in Shiki tax and stuff, but the Dark Stars are looking like actual problems, and it's going to make for the development for the likes of Homura, Rebecca, Vice, hopefully to be able to overcome them in satisfactory form and reach the levels that they need to. But right now, man, I'm very curious to see how things are going to transpire because it is looking too chaotic and we need some kind of some help, something to be able to get out of the situation. So let's get into it. Chapter 194 of In Zero. Here we are. So, okay, we're done with the pain. We're done with the pain. Like, the cover pages recently, they've been tough because it's making me feel like they're bad, like the past and stuff. The one that we got there with Hermit was tough to look at because, again, she was for sure in pain. There's no smile there. But definitely a smile on my face right here, man. Look at Sister Ivry posted up and stuff. I don't know if she's trying to, I don't know if she's looking for clothes. Is she just hitting the pose and stuff? Is it like a glass or something? If she was trapped behind something like a glass or, I don't know, Shining Stars collection. I'm guessing that she's in the wardrobe or something. Look, whatever it is right now, she's not upset. I'm definitely not either. So yeah, I think it's the room. It probably is a room because it looks like the mirror and stuff and everything there. So, all right, chapter 194, the ether of all things. So it has to be that. I don't know why it didn't come to my mind last week in regards to Ethereum being the reason why they're there, but if that is the case, then we're finally going to learn some information. But yeah, shout out to this cover page, though. It was pretty gas. All right. Yeah, so right off the bat, Killer, Clown looking down at Labilla and stuff. She is in shambles. So somebody cover the mouth, yeah. No need for screaming. You're going to end up dead either way. Oh, stop it. A little kill. You put far too little thought into aesthetics when it comes to death. What? She's pretty much like taking the air from her and stuff because she's basically shaking like she can't breathe. Death is a sublime event. A human's death is the finale of that person's story. Let's make her death beautiful. Yeah, you better. Someone needs to come in and save her like ASAP. Yeah, don't care. Moscow. Okay, Moscow. Hey, let's go. Oh boy, Moscow. Let's do it, man. Comes in with the palm strikes. Get out of here. Moscow. Ah, yes. You're with the Four Shining Stars. Your sister's valet. I am her minion. Yo, come on. Oh dear. After I chose a classy term for you. I am her minion. I mean, look, man. Anyone that rolls with Ivory, you just have to understand, man. Whatever she calls you, that's what it is. You're not going to question the job application. You signed up for it. Miss Labilla, it was a massive mistake to leave the safe room. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, she did act out and stuff. I know she wanted to help with Rebecca, but like in the war, we had no idea. If things like this happen to man, it's like, it's a bonehead move. Libby over here, so Couchpo's there. Couchpo, it doesn't matter. We need to get away. Okay, so the Moscow with a nod, like, okay, I got this. Don't worry. You might get smoked though. Unless he if he presses the button. If he presses the button, though, then maybe there's something here. What are you lightweights doing on our ship? Eliminating Sister and Hermit. That's what we were made to do. Okay, so assassination and still. Deal with me instead. They are busy with a more weighty mission. Hey, yo, but come on, man! Don't push the button. He's about to push it. Like, don't push that button. You filthy pig. Yeah, it has to be Sister on the intercom or something, or like it's just like his memory. No, it has to be on the intercom. Wait, is it time? It's time. Yeah, she walked in. It's over. Yeah, you know what? She's gonna be on the cover page. She has to fight. It's time. I hear you wanted to see us, you little brats. Boarding without authorization, you won't get away with that. Okay, look at the tag team now for Hermit and Sister against Killer and Clown. Miss Hermit, are you alright? How are things on the front lines? Jin and the others are handling it. I mean, you know what? I was thinking to myself it would have been a dangerous move for them to go there, but the fact that we have Jin, Clean, and Laguna, they'll be okay. It's just a matter of now making sure Holly doesn't get in a bad state with Crow. And they have Holly to help, right? Well. This saves us the trouble for finding you. Alright. It's been a while since I've gotten to bust some heads. Oh, the smirk. Battle dress re-equip. Here we go. And right in perfect form. The Sisters is going crazy, and Hermit, I see confidence. Here we go. We will now eradicate all enemies on board. I sentence you to remodeling. I'll turn you both into crappers. I'm confident right now, man. I need a Sister W. I need a Hermit W, but I need a Sister W just as much. Vulgar woman. Use your aesthetics to pretty her up in death. Oh, God. He switched over. Damn it. Leonard airspace. So everyone's just going crazy. You see the dragons on the left-hand side and stuff, and then from the right, all the other members from the Alliance and stuff going in. Elsie's fleet. What the hell is going on? What is this Justice ship doing here? Did you betray us? It wasn't me. I assume you've let them know we're allies. We've done everything we can. So yeah, I forgot Cheryl and then the other girl. Oh, I forgot the name and stuff. That's tough, man. After we have so many series recovering and the things that to remember, it's tough. But I know one of them being Cheryl, so we really did have no idea. We didn't know the Union Army would go this far. Justice's ship, the Angel Feather. Okay. I look at him, bro. Oh, yeah. I mean, fair enough. But we know that monsters were coming, but it's just good to see, though, that the one monster is here that can really just turn everything on its head, man. But so, Angel Feathers, so attention all ships. As of now, Elsie's fleet plus the N0 have joined forces with Holly. Justice's orders are to treat them as friendly ships. Roger that. Eraser ship, the Hot Eye. And then we see Feather here. Feather ship, Eraser. But he knows if we don't shoot, we'll be shot at. First, we'll take care of these dragons Aknoella has unleashed. And then see Cure ship, the Brain Dust. Very weird name. The Hot Eye makes sense with Eraser and stuff, but that was a weird one. Brain Dust. Very curious to know why that name choice, but very good though to see Feather was going to be here. I would have been upset in a way if Feather, had the moments and stuff at Blue Guard and then just wasn't going to be back again. But glad she's here though. And jeez, and these ships are just being bombarded completely, just being blown to bits. And it looks like you see the teeth there for one of the dragons. So basically, both sides are just taking some casualties and massive damage along the way. And then transition, and Elsie still doesn't have her clothes. Give my woman her clothes back, man. Like, what are we, like, Justice? There's something that needs to be talked about. We need a dialogue with you, bro. You could put the damn clothes on. Like, I get it. But even so, the cops do not be doing this, man. You're not Justice right now. This is injustice. Even though the other side's winning too. But how long are you going to make me sit here like this? Normally, I would have you restrained your legs and neck as well. Be glad I only tied your hands behind your back. If I speak. No, I'm referring to how I'm dressed. Yeah, see, that I know she's going to have problems. Do prisoners not have the right to wear clothing? Yeah, shambles. What is, bro? This man's sick. He's just like, oh, damn, you're right. What are you blushing for, James? Are you only just realizing now that an innocent maiden is sitting before you half naked? Innocent maidens don't become pirates. Yeah, he's shambles. He's in shambles. The reaction just flipped. Hold on, something's coming. This is not good. Put the clothes on and let these two fight. Please let them. If it's Aknoella for sure. Oh, it's got to be Aknoella, because I think last time we saw the talk with Ziggy and them, it had to be Aknoella. Stay here. Hey, remove these restraints. That idiot. This isn't funny. If he keeps me tied up, I won't last 10 seconds. It's Aknoella. It is. This man is looking from the corner of his eye and he sees nothing but dragons. Dragons. And look at the one on the top. All you see is the silhouette. When I turn that page, I know it's Aknoella. Yep. Look at the monster. Oh my god. Bro, the only one that has me in shambles in terms of what we're going to see soon, hopefully down the line, would be Nox. But there's just something here, man. I just feel she's going to be probably one of the more spooky ones. I mean, Crow has the Bloody Admiral's Day incident and stuff, and we definitely need to see that whole incident in a backstory. But look at the menacing, like the smile, the grin. God, Aknoella. Okay, and now we transition now back to Shiki, so he's able to escape from the room. Found the guy's leg taken care of there. So this is a virtual dimension that he created. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Please respond. So yeah, it's not working there. Master. Pino. Okay, so I got a little bit of contact there. Where are you? I'm in a cage with Mr. Happy. Do you know where? Analyzing. I've located Miss Rebecca and Mr. Vice in this dimension. Uploading the coordinates. Oh yeah, so you have to remember Gak when he lost his eye. Because now he has like the mechanism stuff. Data received. Pino and Happy are the closest. I'm on my way. Hold on. Oh wait. Is that like a memory thing going in now? Hold on. What? It's happening again. Memories are falling into my mind. Ether. A power that flows through all things. Who in the hell is this? When it reaches its critical point, we call that overdrive. So, for example... Let me turn this page. I'm getting an idea, but I'm not going to assume yet. Who in the hell are these? Yo, this is getting too much. They're all connected. We really suspected it before, but they actually are connected. Oh my god. What did Ziggy do? Bro, what did he do? What did Ziggy do? Why did you do what you did? I'm thinking, like, why does he look... It's Killer, and the woman that's right next to them is Hermit. Oh my god. If the ether of this rock reached its critical point, do you think it could overdrive? You always have the strangest perspectives. Hermit. Still, theoretically, it may be possible. It would be true for everything. Mountains, the ocean, this whole planet. If something's ether reaches its critical point, I think it can overdrive. Yeah, I mean, we saw the thing with Brigadine as well with Valkyrie. So, what the hell did Ziggy do, man? They basically just took the lovers and separated them. Which makes sense now, the Shining and the Dark Stars. Like, you know, the two other sides that they took away from them. And now it's even more interesting, too, because, again, the Dark Stars are more the males, and the Shining Stars being the females. So, they are, like, it basically just took the lovers and separated them. But this is even more nuts now, because it's like, are they going to be aware of it? Is my thing, is Hermit, like, how are they going to be, they're never going to be aware of it, though. Unless Shiki's the one who tells them, it's going to be even more crazy. It has to do with the theory, bro. That has to be the reason for so many of these things going on, man. Oh, it's like connecting the dots, but, like, I'm not positive yet if those dots are legit. Until, like, Mashima gives us the full truth. But you see the standoff now between both Dark Stars and then, of course, with Hermit and with Ivry running sub-dimension program. He's trying to. No, you don't. C manager disabling code. All right, Hermit. What? Shoom. Amateur, do you think you can beat me without even changing into battle dress? Oh God, this is the smile. Do you think you can beat me with a little wardrobe change? I'm designed to access the superior power of overdrive. Here he comes. Completely looks like he's switching up a little bit. Rah! Oh damn! Oh no! She's leveled up completely! Oh no, it's curtains. It's curtains. It might be curtains. Is this final form Hermit? Wait a damn second. Bruh. No. The level up of the century. Killer is shook. So was I. Bruh. Oh, that is a good cliffhanger. That is a good cliffhanger. Bro. Oh, but it makes me crazy because now it's... Bro, the two lovers going at it. Oh, my God. He just does this all the time, Mashima. He just... Like, everyone has the connection, but then... Now it's like, okay, they have talked about before, Wizard and them and stuff, the next stages of the overdrive and stuff, at least for the mechas and stuff, but bruh. So here's my thing though. Hermit's doing this too. Sister Ivry has to have her own thing as well. Like a next stage. But Lord Almighty, our Hermit has grown into a wonderful woman. I'll say that much. But that is actually nuts. This man had all the confidence in the world that he would take care of business. And she hit the meanest afa right after. Like, no chance. You really think you're the only one who can do it? Yeah, so was I. Yeah. Like, oh my God. And you know what? Now, I kind of wonder how long these fights are going to go. Because, I mean, it could go for one chapter, two. Probably a chapter just to play it safe. But I really do wonder now. Because, like, Shiki has these memories. Is he going to be able to tell all of them, like, what... Like, you know, he's seen these things. Is he going to, like... Will it waken up something within the shining stars for them to remember stuff of their past? Like, I'm convinced when the whole thing happened with Ziggy, Ethereum had to be used to erase their memories of the times that they spent with the other members after. But then it's like... But then I don't know, because then Ivry was talking about... I think it was Ivry or was it Witch that was talking about to Homura, like, this is the secret, like, they wanted to relate to Homura, they couldn't because of, like, confidentiality reasons, and then she would probably spill the beans. So they know the information, but then there has to be something else there with Ziggy that took away their memories and stuff so that they wouldn't remember that the fact that they're facing people that were former lovers. And then, but then again, like, Wizard was aware to a degree. It's like, Ziggy has so many things he needs to answer. It's absolutely nuts. Like, whenever Mashima decides to finally give us those details, man, like, we're going to be feasting with information, but either we're going to be happy or we're going to be sad. One of the two. But, yeah, this was a great chapter. Like, Moscow coming in, making the save and stuff was good, but, like, we have to be real here. He probably was about to get smoked any further. The rest of the Interstellar, the army and stuff, they've pulled up now, getting ready for the business and stuff to go and try and, you know, turn the tides on this war so that Ziggy, Crow, Aknawella, they don't continue on as they are. Justice, wildly a little bit, the whole thing with Elsie, but I feel like we're going to see a tag or handicap matches to say between Aknawella versus Justice and Elsie, and I think that needs to be the thing we have to see go down. I know that they are going to still be destined to fight in some capacity, but I feel like they'll... my heart says it wants those two to reconcile and go back to what they were supposed to be, you know, as a loving couple and stuff, or a couple to be. But again, with Mashima, it's like tragedy is something that he'll definitely play around with, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to off, you know, Elsie or Justice at some point. And this could be the arc that could happen. but I really don't want it, man. Like, I need these two to be as happy as possible, but I know I'm saying this now, and then later on down the road, it's just gonna bring darkness and despair. But Akinola is gonna be a monster, and then Holly, the stuff going on with Crow, but this stuff right here, though, like, Shiki seeing into the past of Killer and Hermit were something together, and like, I can't even make out what the name says here on the top of the billboard where they're sitting down and stuff in terms of what the area is or whatever, like some other distant planet or something. But it definitely opens up more questions though regarding Ether. Since now they're talking about in a sense of like if it reaches like its state, like the highest it can go of like filling an item or something and go into that next stage. So now it makes you wonder like that end up employing in towards, you know, humans in terms of the machines, in terms of whatever it may be, even planets itself, right? So it really does show that Ether is a very, very, very special power source in terms of what it can do, not even just for fighting reasons, but just, you know, life in general. But man, I'm still like, I can't with this. This design is absolutely gas. Like, this is probably one of the crazier designs we've probably seen in the series so far, but my lord, man. I don't know, if this has upgraded Hermit, then, well, then the great buckling will commence. But I'm very interested to see how long this fight's going to go down. Like, are we about to get a W here for Sister and Hermit? I would hope so, because after what happened to Rebecca and with Vice, we need to see something big here, and this probably looks like a more fair fight than anything else between the Shining Stars and the Dark Stars in this tag team match. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about the chapter itself. Let me know, how are you feeling in regards to what you're seeing right here now with Hermit? Like this whole like transformation. You'll have to assume too. Sister's got to have it as well. And my God, if she's going in like this, Hermit, Sister, it's going to be something crazy. But how do you guys also see the stuff going down too with Elsie and with Justice against Akinola? Does it end up becoming a handicap match? How do you see the outcome really for the Kaede War when it comes down to those two in particular? Do they meet tragedy? Does it happen later on down the line? Do they end up reconciling? How do you see it playing out? And then this whole stuff right now with Ziggy. I mean, if you had to make in your mind, knowing like the information that started to come in now, the more we're seeing like into the past and stuff of the Shining Stars and Dark Stars, do you feel like Etherian has some kind of play into all of this? Or is there something further beyond that? But we do know for a fact Ziggy is the cause for all of it. But what the exact reason is and all that is to be found out later on. But if you had to make your own crack in the dark, a shot, just to figure out what you think it may be, let me know down in the comments of that. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Eden Zero week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandori, so today with everything goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys in the next chapter, 195. I'm assuming the tag team match is going to go down. I don't know if we get a victor right away. We may end up seeing stuff afterwards, Akinola with Justice, and then maybe Elsie is able to get free afterwards, find some clothes and stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to assume the tag team match. I'm going to assume it, and if Sister has their own, next level overdrive and stuff for her, then we're going to be feasting. But, man, Hermit fans, we up big time, as we should. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going